Before I get into the word today, I have a brother who's going to bless us with a spoken word. And he's just going to he's gifted in this area. He's a poet in the spirit. And he came all the way from Harbor City, California. Let's give it up to Brother Art. He's going to come up here. Give it up for Brother Art.
Can you hear me? Yes, praise God. I was asked to do this, and I'm honored to be able to be here. Thank you for your love and your welcoming presence. I got to tell you, I'm very, very impressed by the flow of the Spirit in these men right here, right? Because real men worship God, right? Let me get transparent here. It's a very long one, but it's to the point. I am redeemed. I am delivered. I am the righteousness of God in Christ. I am more than a conqueror, blessed and highly favored, justified and forgiven. I'm called brother at my church home, faithful by my peers. My wife calls me her kingdom king, believes in me to lead her and honors me. Yet sometimes, the first thing on my mind when I open my eyes are secret lusts of the flesh. When I open my eyes, secret lusts of the flesh, worry and stress, sinful desires and doubts that I will pass godly tests. Is anybody feeling me? Yeah. Trying to shake it off as I hesitate to fall to my knees to put that to death, because I'm knowing that he's knowing that I know what he would be flowing into my spirit. So oftentimes I'm afraid to hear it, because true surrender can be frightening. There is no growth nor anointing that comes without pain. So sometimes instead of praising him and pressing him, I'm thinking about getting to that gym, Facebook, or who I'm rooting for in that game. And I hate these weaknesses that I'm in love with. Knowing that my Savior gave up his last breath to free me from my sin and deliver me from my shame. But I sweep it up under the rug until I feel that Holy Ghost tug telling me I'm a mighty man of God. For he calls me how he sees me, although my head is often sleazy. He reminds me that I was worth it, worth every stripe, and I don't need to be perfect, though I strive to be like Christ. Yet to do it in my own effort would be robbing my King of what he did on the cross to set me free. His burden is light and his yoke is easy, calling me deeper, inviting me to enter into his rest and to take on his mind. For only there in his word can I find my identity in the Son of the divine. For only his word can silence the absurd accusations of an enemy defeated upon resurrection. By my obedience, my Savior that rendered me justified, gave me a new name, forgiven and sanctified. Real men cry and sometimes fail, but we get back up while clinging to his nails. I am a son of God that has ups and downs, striving to be holy while earning kingdom crowns, so that at the end of my journey, I could lay them at his feet, for revealing his strength every time that I was weak. Yeah.